see y'all this morning. Thanks for having us, and we're super excited to be here.
This day is so important because it's always great to be able to encourage young girls to continue to work hard and dream big and believe in what they do.
One piece of advice to a young girl who dreams of playing in the WNBA, what would it be?
The biggest thing is don't compare yourself and just continue to be who you are and walk in your purpose.
To be able to see how far women's sports have come and for our students to be able to experience this was incredible. It's life-changing for them. The Fever came and they poured into our students, and I couldn't be prouder to be an Indiana Fever fan, but also the fact that they chose Shortridge High School to pour into.
I thought it was great. I thought it was such a cool experience to be able to, see role models like as basketball players, because it gives us someone to look up to.
Lexie Hull, Aliyah Boston, and rookie Makayla Timpson recently took over Shortridge High School in Indianapolis for National Girls and Women in Sports Day, and the energy was through the roof. Sponsored by Eli Lilly and Company, this wasn't just a photo op or a quick appearance. It was a full-on immersive experience aimed at inspiring the next generation of athletes and leaders. From the moment the players arrived, you could tell the students were excited. Phones were out, eyes wide, and the buzz in the hallways was electric. The players ran panel discussions where they got real about the journey to becoming professional athletes. Lexie, Aliyah, and Makayla spoke openly about hard work, perseverance, and the importance of walking your purpose every day. Lexie emphasized avoiding self-comparison, reminding the students that their only competition is with themselves. A message that resonated especially with teenage athletes trying to find their own identity. Aliyah brought her trademark calm and poise, sharing stories about overcoming challenges both on and off the court, while Makayla, still fresh as a rookie, added a relatable voice for students just starting their journeys, showing that even at the beginning, big dreams are possible with dedication. There were moments that really hit home. Students asked questions about balancing school, sports, and personal life. The players didn't give generic advice. They shared personal strategies, like setting micro goals, maintaining focus even during setbacks, and celebrating small victories along the way. Every response felt intentional, heartfelt, and tailored to motivate. The principal of Shortridge High School even called the visit life-changing, noting how much the students were inspired by seeing professional athletes in their own hallways, talking about topics that went beyond basketball. The visit wasn't just about promoting the Fever or the WNBA. It was about showing young people, especially young women, that ambition and purpose can coexist with humility, dedication, and teamwork. Throughout the panels and interactions, the students were visibly engaged, asking follow-up questions, taking notes, and even practicing some drills with guidance from the players. Lexie, Aliyah, and Makayla weren't just talking at them. They were interacting, demonstrating, laughing, and creating moments that the students could carry with them long after the visit ended. The replies online from the Indiana community reflect just how meaningful this outreach was. Fans praised the Fever for showing up in authentic ways, emphasizing that these players aren't just stars on the court. They're role models off it too. Comments highlighted the importance of visibility, noting that the WNBA's rising prominence means that young athletes now have accessible figures to look up to who embody success, professionalism, and community-mindedness. One reply read, "The Fever aren't just building a team, they're building a legacy for girls in Indiana." Another said, "Seeing Lexie, Aliyah, and Makayla interact with students is more inspiring than any game highlight." Moments like this are what define a franchise beyond wins and losses. The Fever's commitment to community engagement, combined with their players' authenticity, sends a message that sports are about more than competition. They're about influence, mentorship, and opportunity. By taking the time to engage with students, answer questions, and share real-life lessons, Lexie, Aliyah, and Makayla are showing what it means to lead with purpose. National Girls and Women in Sports Day isn't just a celebration. It's a platform for growth, empowerment, and visibility. And the Fever, through events like this, are making sure Indiana's young athletes know that their dreams are valid, that hard work matters, and that there's a place for them at every level of sport and leadership. The impact of this visit will likely be felt for years to come, not just in the classroom or on the court, but in the confidence, ambition, and inspiration it planted in every student who got to meet these players. It's moments like these that show why the Indiana Fever are more than a team. They're mentors, role models, and a living reminder that hard work, positivity, and purpose can change lives. One panel discussion, one drill, one conversation at a time.